she's like, oh my God. We just stare at each other like, and then she finally pulls me up out the hole. What's up, you guys? And I'm back with another video. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since like 7. Excuse me if I look a little crusty. I mean, like, I just got the shower. I got this shit on because it's cold. It's cold in my apartment. Is something wrong with the heat? Like, the heat is like, the air that's coming out is cold air. So I'm like, what the F? So, I mean, it's kind of a little chilly in here. But, just waiting on minions to come for real. But, let's get right into this story time. Okay, so this story time is going to be on the time I got a screw stuck in my leg. Yes, I got a screw stuck in my leg. I got a screw stuck in my leg at a house party. Okay, so this was like literally freshman year, like 2014. This is like the beginning weeks of freshman year, like, you know, when you meeting new people, finding new friends, all that shit. So one night, I don't know if it was like, I think it was like Friday or Saturday. I think it was a Friday night. Me and my friends, like, we heard about this cute old party, and we like, oh shit, we about to, hey, be up in that, lit. So, you know, we getting ready for the party. Everybody's, you know, I mean, we not even getting lit. We just, you know, chilling, like, getting hype off music that we listening to. Because, I mean, it was literally basically the beginning of freshman year. Like, we didn't know no upperclassmen for real. Like, we couldn't get no alcohol, no nothing. So, we went in sober. So, when we get to the house for this party is small as shit. When I say it is small as hell. The living room, everybody is compacted in there, like, airtight. Like, it was so hard to move in there. And it was way too hot. Well, first of all, I forgot to mention that we had to walk to the party. It was the longest walk ever. Oh my God. From like our dorm to, cause like, if you know like how NSU's campus is set up, Towers is on that corner, and we had to walk past the Domino's on that side to get to the party. So it's a pretty, I'm not gonna say long walk, but that shit was long. And mind you, this is the beginning of freshman year, and you getting to know people. It was like 10 of us in a group, and mind you, after that shit, half of like the motherfuckers I was friends with, I was not cool with after that. Like, that shit was crazy. So, let's go back. Okay, so we in the party. It's hot as hell. It's tight as shit. Compacted. I'm like, yo, where's the window? Like, I cannot get jiggy with this shit. So, I found a window, and it was by a corner. Like, the window was on the wall, and then, like, it was basically, like, the corner was next to it. And I looked back and I seen this dude just standing in the corner, and I'm like, okay. So I'm just standing by the window trying to get some air. So all of a sudden I feel somebody pull me back, and my whole entire leg falls through the floor. Like, this leg fell through the floor, and I just sat there for a minute because I was literally like this in the floor. Like, my leg is like, I can feel like the bottom of the house on my leg and shit. So I'm like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, I know I just did not just fall to this motherfucking house. And I look at my friend, she looked back at me, she's like, oh my God. We just stare at each other like, and then she finally pulls me up out the hole. Like, you know, like the air conditioning grate set, like, be on the floor in like the old houses? It was that, but there was no grate over top of it, so it was basically a hole, and my leg fell through. When I got up, I felt something in my leg, and I'm trying to pull it out. So I'm like, maybe it's just a piece of wood. And then she shines the light on it. It's a screw. Like the head of a screw is in my leg. Literally right here by my knee. This is where it happened. Stuck in my leg. And blood is coming out. I'm just like, oh my God. I didn't even panic for her. I'm like, oh shit. Like, she's like, bitch, we need to call 911. I'm like, okay, relax. And then people in the party start hearing us. I'm like, no, don't call 911. The police gonna come. The police gonna come. I'm like, yo, I got the head of a screw stuck in my leg. So we like, okay, so we gotta get out the party. So we walked to the front door of the party, and there's a guy standing there. He was like, y'all can't leave. Y'all gotta go through the back door. I'm like, my nigga, look at my leg. I have a screw stuck in my leg, and you want me to walk all the way to the back just to walk to the front? Like, are you serious? So we ended up walking to the party. It's hard as hell because, like I said, everybody's just in there bunched up. Then, like, we made it out the living room into, like, the little kitchen part. And the kitchen was crowded full of people. I'm like, everybody's just like, oh my gosh, she got a nail in her leg, screaming. I'm like, can y'all relax? Like, relax. Like, I'm fine. Like, I'm good. I'm walking. I'm fine. So then we finally got outside. Everybody is still screaming, oh my gosh, she got a screw in her leg. Da, da, da. I'm like, okay, y'all can relax. And then they're like, don't call 911. Don't call 911. I'm like, nigga, we need an ambulance. Like, I don't have a car. None of my friends have a car. Who's going to take me to the hospital? So we're outside. I'm sitting on the front porch now. I guess one of my friends had called the ambulance. So I'm sitting on the front porch, and then this white guy comes up to me and like is talking to me. Somebody brought me a glass of water, but the white guy was just oh my God. He was like, yo, you brave as hell, because if it was me, y'all, I'd be bawling crying right now. Like, you a real G, da 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 da. I'm like, I'm sitting there like, yeah, thanks. Where is the ambulance? Because I'm ready to go. Like, so when the ambulance got there, they was like, they looked at my leg. They was like, well, it's okay, pretty nasty, but it's an okay fix. Like, the fix is not gonna be bad, but this looks bad. You know, the procedural questions. How did it happen? What happened? Da da da. Are you drunk? Are you high? Yeah, I was sober. I don't know what. So, yeah. So we get to the hospital and they numb my leg and they pull the screw out. And like you can see the white meat where the screw was. Like, it was literally a hole, the white meat. Then yeah, it looked so nasty. I didn't even like. Then they wrapped my leg up and I had to have crutches. So then I'm figuring out, because then I ended up in the hospital. It was just me and one of my like close friends at the time. She came with me. So I'm like, how we about to get back to campus? Like, I can't call nobody. Like, I'm new from here, for real. Like, who was I gonna call to come get us from the hospital? So my friend came and she called like her aunt or sister, one of them, and they came to get us from the hospital. And like, I didn't have to explain what happened. I'm just like, yeah, something happened, you know, like, yeah, thanks for coming to get me from the hospital, bye. So I ended up calling, I don't know who I ended up calling, but my brother ended up coming to get me the next day, which makes me think why it was a Friday night. So I left Saturday, and as I was leaving, because I had crutches, so I walked down there like, yo, what happened to you? And I'm just like, yeah, I fell through the floor, like, and I got a screw stuck in my leg. And one of my friends was like, oh, you was the girl at the party? I'm like, now I'm embarrassed, because damn, everybody knows about it, but they don't know it's me. So yeah, that was so crazy. And I ended up going home. My mom was like, wow. And I still have the screw. Like, they asked me did I want to keep the screw. I was like, hell yeah. So hold on a second. I'm about to this is the screw that was stuck in my leg. Like, y'all, it's rusted now, but like when it happened it wasn't rusted, but over the years it rusted. But you can still see my skin stuck in the screw. Like, it looks gross. Like, I don't know if my camera will be focused. Okay, so y'all, here is the screw. I'm trying to get my camera to focus, but it won't focus. But as you can see, like, that's still meat from it being inside of my leg. Still meat on this too. But this is the screw that was stuck in my leg. This is it's the memories of what happened, because I still cannot believe that happened to me. Like, it was just so crazy. So yeah, that's it for my story time. Hope you guys like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah.